cider history kind of starts back with our founding fathers and the colonial days. Back then, there was not a real safe water source, so a fermented product such as hard cider was a safe water source for the family to drink. So everyone usually had some sort of a barrel or a crock at their house with something fermenting in that, and that was a safe source of water. Our founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson, loved hard cider. In his farm, he grew some of the best cider apples in the country. George Washington won an election by offering hard cider to the voters who came out to support him on election day. Johnny Appleseed was actually a real person and spread apple seeds through Illinois, Ohio. His name was Bill Chapman. So these are all real people who hard cider was a part of their lives. We are currently the only apple orchard in the state of Georgia that can say that we grow, press, ferment, and bottle our own hard cider. What makes Mercier Orchard's hard cider so special, besides the apples, it's a passion for the product. Because we make everything right here on the farm, you can really taste that when you try a bottle or try a draft. We grow 52 varieties of apples in our orchard currently, many of which are made for our hard cider. Another special thing about our hard cider is that we take certain varieties and only make the cider with that one variety. For example, one of our #1 selling hard ciders is the Old No. 3, and that's made with nothing but Gold Rush apples. It's a late season apple, and so the sugars and the apple flavor really come through very strong in the hard cider. Another one of my favorite ciders that we make is called Black Bee. It's made with Arkansas black apples, and then after they're pressed and fermented, it's back sweetened with clover honey. So it's got a dry finish on the back with a little taste of honey as well. I really want to encourage you and your friends and your family to come to Mercier Orchards and spend some time with our family. One of the things we started about a year ago were the hard cider tours. So what you would do is you'd come buy a ticket. We'd have a tractor and a large wagon waiting for you outside. You'll get a hard cider beverage for your trip. You'll get on the wagon and we'll take about a 30-minute tour throughout the entire orchard, and we explain to you the trees, how the apples are grown, and a lot of very interesting facts about the orchard, which I'm sure you're not aware of. After we take you through the orchard, we'll stop at where the actual process begins to making the hard cider. I'll show you the hopper where the apples are culled and cleaned. I'll show you the press where the actual apples are gone through the belt press and are pressed into juice. Then it's piped into our fermentation tanks where it sets for approximately 3 to 4 weeks. And I'll actually show you the bottling system to where we bottle not only our hard cider, but our fresh juice as well. At the end of your hard cider tour, you'll end up here at the tasting room, where we'll give you one more pint of hard cider, and you may try some other samplings of hard cider while you're here. And we also make some good wine, fruit wine, that you can try while you're here at the tasting room. Look forward to seeing you this season. Thanks so much.